What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back. I'm Sean.
And I'm Jen.
And today, we're going to continue a Never Have I Ever, not really a challenge, but more of a get to know you kind of thing.
I've learned things. I've definitely learned things.
On the previous episode, we answered the first basically 25 questions of this list, and we're going to get into some more.
Yep. 25 more to be exact, we hope.
But we have one rule with this. You have to play along in the comments.
Please, we want to learn more about you. So tell us your answers to some of these, only the ones you're willing to tell us. If we have questions for you, we will let you know, and you will write those responses in the comments, like the whether or not I've had sushi question.
Yeah.
See the previous video for that.
But now, you ready to get started? I'm ready. Yeah. I'm ready. We just had an apple in between filming, and I'm ready to go.
Yeah, we were like, hold on, I need food, and then we decided to go healthy with it. So
we might have been trying veganism.
A little bit. We might have attempted veganism in between takes.
All right. So you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Number 26. Never have I ever lied about my age. No, I'm 26.
Wow. I hope I'm not 26. I was an idiot at that age, and you probably were too.
Spoiler alert, I still am.
I have never knowingly lied about my age, but I know people have asked me how old I am, and like when I was 38, I would say I'm 32, not realizing that I'm not 32, if that makes sense.
I've done that, but I've lied about my age, but it's always been like on a joking manner. I've never been like, oh, I'm 26, so that way someone likes me more. No.
Mine was a mistake.
No, like I'll be like, someone will be like, how old are you? 23. They're like, what? I'm like, why? Do I not look 23? They're like, no.
Yeah.
But who hasn't had fun with it or accidentally didn't know what year it was?
I forgot. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes, like, today I was filling out paperwork. I'm like, 38. No, I'm 40. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Never have I ever had a one-night stand. No, they always come in pairs.
Actually, no.
Oh, wait, ours are individuals.
One-night stand. I have never had a one-night stand. Come on.
I have.
Okay. Cool. I have a one-night stand.
Yes. I figured the smile at the camera gave it away without me having to verbally...
Well, I made you verbally explain, so...
Yeah. Number 28. Never have I ever lied on my resume.
I've never had to. Actually, no, that is not true. I have omitted things from my resume so that I would get jobs because I was overqualified for them. I wouldn't put my master's degree on my resume when I was applying to like restaurants and stuff because they wouldn't hire me. So like I started just putting my bachelor's on there and then leaving the rest out. So technically that's lying on my resume because you're supposed to put your highest degree. But I didn't because I wanted to get a job as a server, but I had a master's and I knew that they weren't going to hire me.
I've adjusted verbiage on things, but I've never lied.
I have adjusted verbiage.
Well, I mean, like,
all right.
You're not going to put that you're a D&D, dungeon master. You're going to put that you are a...
effective group leader.
Yeah, an experienced group leader that is used to dealing with stressful situations.
Okay, I get that.
And you work strong with numbers and on-the-spot thinking. There's
and,
somebody in the
and
thing,
probability and statistics.
Yeah, there's somebody out there writing all this down.
Yeah, I know. Like, wait, keep going.
Like, what else can I use?
Should we do a whole vlog on that? Like, how to embellish your resume to include all of your nerdy hobbies and stuff? Oh my god, we could do that.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm going to tell you how to use Minecraft.
I'm going to tell you how to use Among Us.
Yo, I have an engineering background based on Minecraft.
Right?
All right, number 29.
Yeah. Never
have I ever lied about my relationship status.
I absolutely have. When you're in the world of performing, sometimes it causes less problems if people think that you're available without actually being available because, like, I don't know. This sounds weird, but as someone who was a model at a con where the idea was for us to look nice to attract people to like a booth or something, it's technically called booth babing. You don't necessarily mention that you're in a relationship. You just let them think you're just there to like be eye candy, I guess. And so I guess not letting them know that I was in a relationship was kind of lying about it. I've never told somebody I was single when I wasn't, but I didn't tell them I was in a relationship for the sake of like a 2-minute interaction. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and it's really funny. Like whenever she does the booth thing, is when I'm there, I act like I don't know her.
And he's always close enough that if I get into trouble, he can be there, you know. But he's not like the looming boyfriend.
And I try to make sure that I'm separate, like noise complaint. Because there's everyone that will come up to her and talk to her about the show, and
it's a lot easier to talk to me when they don't think my husband is watching their every move.
Like this?
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah. When so, really like,
it's been that way, like, in every relationship. When I am in that role, I prefer to not have my relationship status be a thing. It's not in the conversation. It's not something that comes up. I am just, this is what I'm doing. I am here to take pictures with people that want to take pictures with technically a hot chick. So
I have never been in the situation where I've had to be a hot chick. So I have lied about my relationship status, but more in a, hey, I apologize. You know, I'm currently seeing somebody. You know, I appreciate
just
that.
You didn't want to.
Yeah, I wasn't interested in somebody, but I didn't want to be rude. Like, well, I'm single, but no, you know.
I don't think I've had more than 1 year total in the last like forever that I wasn't in a relationship. So I don't remember being single, to be honest. The 1 year that I was single, you and I were like attached at the hip as besties. So I still don't feel like I was single.
Besties. All right, number 30. Never have I ever gotten a traffic ticket.
I have not. I've gotten a parking ticket. Oh, wait. Does running a red light from the camera count if I wasn't driving?
No.
Okay, but wait, I did get one.
You did.
I did.
I got 90 and a 65.
I guess I tried to like get through the yellow and it turned red while I was in the middle of the intersection or something, and Green Cove will get you.
Yeah, I got 90 and a 65 when I was like 20.
Yeah.
Don't speed no more. Number 31. Never have I ever stolen something. Jen's heart. Boom.
Aww.
I'm not going to say what I've stolen.
I'm not going to say what, but I will say that when I was younger, I tested the boundaries a little bit, and I did steal a thing. And just to see if I could. You know, like, I think everyone does that. Do you think I could just, like, get away with this? I did, but I didn't feel good about it, you know?
I have been an asset recovery tester.
Ah.
There we go. I tested their loss prevention.
Did they pass? Or did they fail?
I've only been arrested one time per the previous.
Oh, okay.
And it wasn't for that. But no.
I think everyone tries to test the boundaries and the limits when they're younger, you know.
I know what I did, and I apologize for that.
It doesn't feel good if you're like a good person and you realize that you did something bad. It doesn't feel good, so you change after that. But I think everyone tries it, or tries things like that. Here's a boundary. Kids want to test that boundary. I didn't have a lot of boundaries, so that was one of them that I could like test. So
that's fair. Number 32. Never have I ever gone on a date with someone I didn't like.
I have not.
I have.
I've always liked the person I dated.
I have. As a wingman, or as just
as
a
See, that's
friend.
More of like a guy question, or
but
like
as like a friend, like I've gone out with people that I know just wanted to go on a date with somebody, and so I've gone out. I paid for dinner, and it's not like I was like, you're paying for my meal. No.
I went to prom with somebody I wasn't dating, but I liked him. Like, we were friends. Does that count?
Yeah, but I've never gone on a date with somebody with like any ill intentions. It's been more of a, hey, yeah, sure, let's go.
Okay.
I have nothing to do. I'm hungry. You know? Never have I ever ghosted someone.
I ghost people by accident all the time, business-wise.
I have ghosted people because I forgot what day of the week it is.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah, we're going to go hang out on Wednesday. And Josh would be like, bro, it's Friday. I'm like...
But I think that they mean, like, forever. I think that they mean, like, you ghost somebody, like, you just stop talking to them. I've never done that, but I have, like... Somebody needs a response from me, and I don't respond ever.
That's fair. Number 34. Never have I ever had a physical fight with someone.
I don't think so.
Most of my life.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I don't think I ever have. No. Not unchoreographed, anyway.
Yeah, I've been on the receiving end of bullying most of my childhood. And so I got into a lot of fights daily with that. And then just growing up, people want to fight you.
Only one person ever really wanted to fight me. And I didn't show up because I wasn't stupid. So they said, meet me at the bike racks at 4 p.m. and I'm going to kick your butt. And I'm like, why would I show up, though? Like, if I know where and when you're going to be there to, like, kick my butt, why would I come? Because that's just dumb. Don't go. Like, just stay home.
That's fair. Like, why? Why? Like, let's see. If I know there's a 95% chance of me losing this fight, I probably shouldn't go home.
Even if I didn't think I was going to lose, don't show up. You could only get injured or in trouble. Okay? Don't show up.
Don't fight. No one likes getting punched in the jaw. Never have I ever gone on a date with someone I met at a bar. I have.
I have not. Unless you count meeting you at Mellow Mushroom as a bar.
I have gone on dates with people that I've met at a bar.
First time we met in person, it was at Mellow Mushroom. They have a bar. I don't know if that counts, but that's about it.
Never have I gotten a speeding ticket? We just did that one.
Yeah.
Never have I ever gotten lost in a foreign country.
I have. I definitely got lost. I don't remember which city it was, but I definitely got lost.
I was not too sure where we were in Jamaica.
Yeah.
When we went for that walk.
Yeah.
I wasn't too sure. You were fine where you were. I was like...
I have a really good sense of direction, and my dad always told me if you want to get to know a city really, really well, get lost. And then find your way back. You'll get to know that city or that area really well. And so I did that. I forget what city it was, but if I look back at my pictures, I would know. But like I did that in a city when I was on tour. I woke up at like 7 a.m. and the rest of the band was sleeping till like 2 or so. So like, yeah.
It's funny though, because you said that your dad told you if you ever wanted to explore a city to get lost in it. My dad, every time I tried to talk, he just told me to get lost.
That took me a minute.
All right, number 37. Number 38. Never have I ever gotten a DUI.
No.
I do not do that. Number 39. Never have I ever gone on a date with someone I met on social media. Yes.
I married somebody I met on social media.
Nerd. Wow. No, I've done it. Now, like, if you're talking about like the traditional like social media, like Instagram and stuff, no. But like Facebook
is traditional social media. That's like the social network.
What
Remember
about
the movie The Social Network? It was about what platform?
MySpace.
Facebook.
What about like back in the day, like AOL chat rooms?
That's a social network, I guess. I suppose.
Then I have.
I worry for your safety.
Me too now. That's crazy. Let's see. Never have I ever gone on a date with someone I met at a coffee shop.
No.
I don't talk to people at coffee shops.
I don't hang out at coffee shops anymore.
Although, you being at a coffee shop got you working with a big band.
It did, actually. I used to hang out at the Riverside Starbucks a lot when I was living in Springfield. I would drive over to Riverside and just hang out at that Starbucks. I really enjoyed the atmosphere over there, and I just needed a place to write because I was writing for a couple of different publications at the time. And I met this guy who was also writing, and we just started talking, and after, like, we were talking for like an hour and a half. Turns out he wrote for one of the publications in Jacksonville. I was writing for a publication in Tallahassee and one in South Florida. And so we kind of just talked about the freelance writing thing, and didn't really talk after that, but we friended each other on Facebook. Fast forward, like, over a decade later, I guess somebody needed a tap dancer for their Christmas show, and I get tagged as a potential tap dancer by that guy. Mm-hmm. He remembered me. I guess we followed each other. I usually read his work, like in the magazines that he writes for, and he tagged me, and I was just like, hey, and now I dance with that band a lot. Mm-hmm. So I love it. It's amazing.
Nice.
Yeah. Better than a date from the coffee shop.
I don't really talk to people at the coffee shop. Number 41. Never have I ever lied about my job. Oh, yeah.
Yes, I have. Definitely lied about
love my job.
No, you actually do.
This one I do. But
he actually really does.
Who hasn't told their boss, I love my job?
No, but I think it means lied about what you do for a living. Mm-hmm. And I definitely have lied about certain jobs that I've had. Nothing crazy, but sometimes you just don't tell people that you dance for a band, and sometimes you just don't explain that you I've said, oh yeah, I'm a teacher, but I don't fully explain that it's a virtual thing, you know?
When I've met people, I've felt them out before I told them what I do, just to see where they stood on certain things and like that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, ever since I started stripping, it's been
wow.
No, lying about my job.
Listen, we'd have so much more money right now, though.
I'd make at least $3.
At least.
But no. Number 42. Never have I ever gotten food poisoning. Quite a few times. Oh, I'm the king of food poisoning.
I've not had food poisoning. I've eaten non-vegan food by mistake and had a couple of days of terribleness after, but it's technically not food poisoning. And also, it is nearly impossible to get food poisoning when you're a vegan because most of that stuff happens with animal products. So just in case you're really averse to food poisoning and never want it again, that is almost a surefire way.
I had food poisoning from the same Wendy's 3 times. Plus other places.
The question is, why did he go back?
I really like the Frosties.
I really worry for your safety.
Is that going to be the theme of this one?
Yes.
Never have I ever gone on a date with someone I met on a dating app.
I have.
I haven't.
I have. One of the people I dated in college, we met on a Florida State University specific dating app. They had it was like a website for FSU students to meet each other and date, and he had a picture of him playing the guitar, and he thought I was cute, and we messaged each other, and we dated for a month. So he really liked Final Fantasy VII and Pirates of the Caribbean.
Nerd.
And I liked Star Trek. So really there were compatibility issues, but...
Number 44. Never have I ever gone on a date with someone I met at the gym. You assume I go to the gym.
I don't talk to people at the gym. Mm-mm. If I'm at the gym, you stay away from me. I'm in the zone. I want to be left alone. It's why I work out at home now. It's one of the biggest reasons I have a whole home workout set up. So.
No, I don't go to the gym. Never have I ever skipped work or school.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, I've never skipped. I don't skip work now. There's no reason to. I'm not usually one to skip work, but I definitely skipped school as a kid. Kind of like that. I would be like, I'm sick. But really, I just wanted to watch The Price is Right. I just wanted to stay home, have my grandma cook for me, and watch The Price is Right.
My mom, on occasions, I'd be like, Mom, I don't feel like going to school. My mom would be like, do you have any tests or anything due today? No. Okay. Don't make a habit of it. So she'd let me on occasions. But yeah.
Nice.
I mean.
Sorry, I'm so fidgety, by the way. I don't know what it is, but every position I sit in, my legs fall asleep today. So.
Number 46. Never have I ever had a fake ID.
I have not. Okay, next question.
It was from Kentucky.
What was your name?
Angel Lee. Angel.
All right.
I didn't pick it. I'm like, that's an Asian name. I'm not Lee. It was L-I.
Oh.
Never have I ever gone to a movie alone. Bro, I live at the movies. Not recently, but I used to live at the movies. So.
I've gone to a movie alone. My parents had a bar next to a movie theater, and I would get bored after I finished, cleaning the windows and spending all my money on comic books at the comic store that was, in the same plaza. and I wouldn't have anything to do for the next like 4 hours. So my mom would just hand me a 10 and go, okay, go see a movie, and I'd just go see a movie.
I used to take a Saturday and I'd go watch like 5 or 6 movies.
You just don't leave the theater, so you only pay for one.
It says general admission.
Listen, I'm not saying I haven't done that. Write in the comments if you've done that. I swear, at least everybody's done that at least once.
And nowhere does it say per movie.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It's implied, but it does not say it. It might now because so many people have done that. But back in the day,
just
it did
because
not.
something is implied doesn't mean that it's stated.
But I did that with permission. Like, the theater knew I was the daughter of the owner next door, and so they let me kind of just see whatever, and I would always get free popcorn, too.
Nope, not me. Never have I ever lied about my name. Hi, I'm Angel Lee.
I've never lied about my name, no. I've never had a reason to. And 2 more?
Yeah. Number 49. Never have I ever gone on a date with someone I met on a plane. I don't talk to people on planes.
I have met a friend on a plane. I'm still friends with him, actually. He was really, really cool. He liked to couch surf. He would just couch surf around the world. There's a website you can go to called Couch Surfing, and he would literally just couch surf around the world. He was heading to Australia the last time I saw him on Facebook. Simon? No. But yeah, it was really, really cool, and we still kind of talk, or we keep up with each other on Facebook. So
that's cool. Yeah, I don't talk to people on planes. I'm usually asleep before the door shuts, so
unless he flies with me, and then I don't let him.
We don't fly that often.
I don't like to fly.
And number 50. Never have I gone on a date with someone I met at the club.
Okay, go to the next one then.
Number 51. Never have I ever cheated on a test.
As a teacher, I can assure you, I have absolutely cheated on a test. And you know what makes me really angry when I catch my students cheating right now? Like, how lazy they are about cheating. To be honest, like, I'm sitting here like, that was so easy for me to catch. You just copied and pasted. What is your deal? Like, I got creative. Back in the day, because they didn't have, like,
the internet.
They didn't have Brainly and Quizlet. You had to get creative. Like, I would literally write very, very quickly in pen on my hand backwards, right? And then stamp the table, put the paper over it. I've literally done that. It doesn't really work as well as you think, but I was able to read a couple vocab words, okay? No, literally, I wrote, like, in, like, marker, the kind that doesn't dry right away, and then stamped the thing, put the paper.
I've had some very creative ways from writing it on a pencil and then like carving it in or writing it and then putting the little like pen hole or the pencil like grippy over it so they couldn't see it to
you had to get creative back in the day, but nowadays everyone's just lazy and they either use AI now because ChatGPT can cheat for you
now they're
apparently.
Like this
they're just not creative, and I catch them every time and it makes me mad. Like, honestly, I have seen one student cheat, but like in a way that I couldn't prove. And so I didn't say anything to them because I couldn't prove it. But inside, I was actually really proud. I was like, you know what? You deserve to get away with that. I know you cheated because you don't talk like that, but I have no way of proving it. And I'm really good at proving it.
My favorite is the post online. It's like they ask a question and then it says, ChatGPT is a provider and is only able to go up to a certain time.
And they actually put that in there.
And then it said the answer.
And they copied all of it and pasted it.
They're like,
or they'll like accidentally also copy the source website at the end, and I'm like,
oh, what's this website go to?
Really? I'm disappointed. So anyway, thank you guys for joining us for these 25 never have I ever questions. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. We're in the middle of trying to figure out what to do with this channel, and while we do that, we're just gonna have some fun with it.
So if you have any ideas of stuff that we should do with our channel to help it grow and do fun things, leave a comment below. Also, answer some of these questions that you want to answer below.
Yeah, tell us, have you ever cheated on a test, and how do you feel about lazy cheating? Can you tell I'm triggered?
And if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're on that road to 1,000 subscribers, slowly getting there. But I think we got something big planned if we hit 1,000.
I think we do have something pretty big planned. Like, I know there's a giveaway involved with a lot of stuff we've been holding on to, and it all made it through the move. So,
and Jen will paint you a picture.
That is not true.
She will.
You don't want it.
I'll make it happen.
You don't want that picture. It's going to be terrible.
That's why you want it. But no.
And Sean will sing you a song.
Oh, I do it in a heartbeat. When a man.
How was that the song that came to your mind? Isn't that Michael Bolton?
I think so. But if that song surprised you, hit that thumbs up. But no, thanks for hanging out with us.
Thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe.
But thanks for hanging out with us. I'm Sean.
And I'm Jen.
And we're out of here. Bye.